So as I explained last time, management is accomplishing defined strategies and goals through others. So let's break this whole thing down a little bit. So the first thing we have to do is we have to develop long-term strategies. As a manager, we have to understand, recognize, and look. We have to create vision and strategy for our team, for our organization, for our business unit, for our department, whatever you have responsibility for. But the first thing we have to do is develop those long-term strategies. The second thing you want to do is define the goals for your team. Now understand what I said here. We're defining goals for the team. This isn't necessarily for each individual. We're going to get to that next. But after you've developed the long-term strategies, now we need to define what the goals are going to be for the team. And it's so important to create clear definition for exactly what you expect of your team and exactly what they can expect of you, because this is what opens up the channels of communication to help us all succeed and move forward. So next, once we've defined the goals for the team, now we can work on each individual. And we're going to develop the specific goals for each individual on our team. So what we want to look at is this high-level strategy, and then we take that high-level strategy and we say, how do we accomplish that through the whole team? And now we're going to break that down and understanding each person on the team is an individual with individual skills and individual abilities. And so how do we take that goal for the team and we put that into individual areas to give each person some specific attainable goals that they need to be focusing on? Now, as we talk about this full definition of management, accomplishing defined strategies and goals through others, it's through others that really makes the difference. You can bring in a consultant to help with these other three things that I just talked about, but only a great leader and a great manager can accomplish these through others. And so the next thing you have to do is create the accountability metrics and the recognition metrics to help your team accomplish these things. You've got to understand, how are we going to hold people accountable? How am I going to recognize them for a job well done? How are we going to develop them through their career and through their goals? How are we going to recognize when there are challenges on the team that need to be addressed and taken care of immediately so we don't get off track? That is what makes a great manager, as opposed to someone that just can help develop strategies and goals. It's the implementation of those that really take you to the next step in your management career. So I hope you've enjoyed how we've broken this down, and I understand this raises 1,000 more questions. So if you have any thoughts or questions, please just reach out to me, contact me. I'd love to hear it, and I'd be happy to help you with any challenges you're facing in your business. In the meantime, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get more great content as we continue unpacking this concept of management and what it really means for you and your organization. This is Kyle Gorman with the Employer Blueprint.